as I did not stream Thursday because I was taking a lot of sadness naps. So we're going to add a marker here. And what was I doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. And last code has been subscribed for 6 months. It was my chat for code. Hold on, wait. All right, cool. I think we're just on our way to get the 4th key now because we did speak to Blucher last time, if I remember correctly. I didn't money grind though, so I'm still stuck with 300,000. Say that like that's not a lot, but for one of the things I want to buy, it's virtually nothing. I can't buy it for a little while though, so I mean I guess it kind of works out. Anyway, back to you, Shonka. It seems like we're just there, doesn't it? I wonder what that person who knew my father is doing. Maybe we can see him again once everything has settled down again. Alright, so I don't... Something that releases electricity. Shield, okay. Did I make the Zet Saber already? Oh, the blade arm? Oh, I did. Okay. I change things a little bit here. So what do I have equipped right now? I'm gonna put the hyper shell on. Alright. I'm gonna put the homing missile on. If I remember correctly, 108. That what? Oh, right, 10% discount. That's why it's a. Oh, that's a. That's a kind of a weird number to. 7. 9,000. Okay. 7. Oh Jesus! All right. So I think the homing missile at this power should be okay for this. I think all I want to do is go to Yashunka. Did all the side runs. So yeah. And I don't think I need the drill arm here. I actually don't remember if we need the drill arm at this point. But what I do remember is we need to head this way to the church now. But before I do that, I want to check out the post office, because we haven't been to the post office in a while, and we should have at least one new letter. You've got mail. Here it is. I guess we're about letter 2. Anything else? Hi there, Mr. Popular. I've got another letter for you. It's from those kids. Twins letter 1. You've got another letter from those kids. Looks like their writing's improved. Twins letter 2. Those kids' writing's getting really good. Take a look at this letter. Twins letter 3. We're swamped with letters from people complaining about those pirates. Okay. Because I haven't been going back here as periodically as I would like, you know, I haven't been getting the letters when I should get them, but we got them now, so let's take a look. Second letter from the Servbot, so let's take a look-see. Hello, my name is Serbot number 32. You may not remember, but we met a few years ago. I'm trying to let you know, but something's wrong with Matron again. She's acting very strangely. Every time we mention the last mission, her face goes all red, then she gets upset at us, and then gets depressed. What happened in the ruins of Kinotama? Number 11, number 23, who were there won't tell. Next time we see each other, please tell me what happened. We're all very worried about Miss Tron. Bye for now. I like how worried about Miss Tron the Servbots are. But also, how am I supposed to know what number Servbot each one is? Because, at least in Tron Bon, obviously Tron can tell them apart. And I guess the other Servbots can. But, Mega Man can't, as far as I'm aware. We don't have, like, we can't see the favorite one, so. Letter from Appa and Da. Dear Mr. Mega Man. Hello, we are running How to Light letters. Did you get this letter? Please come back to our island and play with us soon. Goodbye. Appa and Da. Alright, let's read the second one. I don't... Which one? I just assume Appo's voice. Hello, we learned that we lived in Keto Village today. We're getting smarter every day. Today it was very hot. It's summer, so every day is hot. Our sister says this is what you should write in letters. Bye, Appo and Da. And for the third one. Dear Mega Man, how are you? We're fine. We're still studying with our sister. We haven't seen you for a long time. We hope you can come back and visit us soon. If you did, it would make our sister Shu really happy. Bye, Appo and Da. So their writing has gotten considerably better. I don't think anything happens if you go back and see them, which is kind of upsetting. But, yeah, their writing's gotten a lot better. Let me take a quick look over at the junk shop here. I don't think that anything is new, but, just in case... yeah, nothing there. Uh-huh. Ooh, I do have this for 20,000, which isn't bad, but we're gonna get something like right after this ruin that's going to kind of be a lot better than that. So, we're gonna sell these refractors here because that's what they're here for. And I don't think I'll need... What's my power at right now? My power and range? What are they at? If they're at decent numbers, I'll definitely hold off, but... my power is just under max. My range, my energy. See, if I drop this... Well, my range is actually really low. I drop my power by 1. Energy plus 1, range plus 2. Huh. Four would go like that. I think I'll go like this for now. Yeah, see how this works. But yeah, there are a few buster parts we can get after this portion, which is why I'm holding off for now, and I would recommend that you do so as well. But it's also recommended that you have a metric butt ton of money, because the part we're going to get is very, very expensive. But, for the meantime, I think we should have enough money. Well, maybe we won't, now that I think about it. For now, we're going to head to the church, because this is where we need to go. This city is faced with a grave danger. A group of pirates demands that we turn over the key found in our ruin underneath the city. You must stop them before they get here. You are our only hope. I may not be able to help you fight, but I shall pray for your success. Nope, nothing right now. We're already Holy Mega Man. Oh, well, God is with you anyways, regardless. Please come back again. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. What should I do? What should I do? I think Joe has the key to the train. Maybe you should find him first. Yeah, so I don't know how you're supposed to figure out how I figured that out as a kid. Maybe I went to data and found out, because the priest didn't tell me. Maybe if you talk to the priest again, you find out. But in any case, we find out what to do next. Because that's one of the things that is very useful about talking to data. So we're going to just head back over to Joe. Now, Joe is still in the hospital over here, I think. I think this is a hospital. Over in the second room? If I'm... Okay, well, first of all, this isn't even the hospital, so... Whoopsie! If I'm not mistaken. I think it's the second room. This is this one. Yeah. Can I help you? Oh, wait, no. Joe's room 102, I think. Yeah. He worked so hard to build that. Worked day and night until he collapsed. Said he wanted to protect the city from the pirates. I knew that you would come. I don't know how, but I just knew. I need to ask you to do something. You know the train at the station here? I modify that to help fight off the pirates, but I am in no shape to use it. That means it's up to you. Here, there's a key to the train. We got the train key. Use it. Use it to protect our city. I was dreaming this morning. I was with my family and we were laughing happily. I miss them. Odd thing to say considering a few errands to run. I'll be back soon. Considering the woman you're supposed to get married to is right here. But in case you haven't figured it out by now, 10 years ago, we tried to land on Forbidden Island. And now, you're trying to succeed where we failed. He can do it. You can trust him. He's the one role. Yep, Joe is Roll's father. I don't. I don't know if Joe's her father's name, like her actual father's name. But that's what he remembers himself as, I guess, or like that's the name that they came up. They decided, it's like, hey, by the way, your name is Joe. An interesting little, I guess, kind of Easter egg right here is that this train is basically the support car from Mega Man Legends 1. Same color scheme, even like the same like style of it. The only real difference is where the wheels would be. You have I guess the part that connects to the train tracks. I don't know if what that's actually called, if there isn't even a word for that. I wonder what that machine is. Do you think Joe made it? What is it, Mega Man? Joe gives key to start the machine. I knew it was something Joe made. With this, we should be able to take care of the pirates before they get to town. What should we do, Mega Man? Maybe we should wait. Maybe you're right. After all, you're the one who'll be on top of the train fighting them. Let me know when you're ready to go, alright? The only reason I said that is because I kind of, I just want to go to data and save. I don't remember this being too terribly difficult, but, in the event that I do end up dying, I'd rather not have to, go through, the little bit of, I guess, work that, I did before. Oh, well, I'd be back at the sulfur bottom. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let me then go do this. All right. Oh, I didn't even read what roll said after that. Oh, my bad. I just kind of just mashed X. Oops. This is an interesting part, though.
It can't even hit the target. Shooting it once destroys the barrel. What kind of cannon is this supposed to be anyway?
I told you it's still under development, but oh no, you just got to fire it, don't you? You not only knocked out the gun, you disabled the main reactor as well. Anyway, it's fixed now, so let's get a move on, shall we? At this rate, it'll be nightfall before we get to the city.
Can't they take anything seriously?
Hey, Clay, your problem is you're too serious, you know? Besides, aren't you a little ashamed of yourself? I mean, a big fella like yourself getting trashed by that kid. You're getting old, man. I've had enough of this circus. I'm out of here.
Hey, wait! Bola, wait! These fools can't do anything right anyway. I guess it's high time I was getting out of here, too.
Hey, Diesel, you heard Bola. You can do the rest of it yourselves. See you around.
Hey, wait! Hey, Claymore!
Who cares? Let him go. That leaves more for us.
What?
Come on, Teasel. Stop your whining and start acting like a man.
Why do I put up with that wimp? Who does he think he is, anyway, talking to me like that?
This is what happens when you don't have any money. We have to scrounge for parts to build our machines. We have to ally ourselves with people like that. We'll never win like this.
He's here! It's Mega Man! He's using a train too!
Here he comes.
We can start moving anytime. Cookie!
Please do try to keep up, Teasel.
I'll make you eat those words, Clyde. All right, boys. I don't want to see any slacking. Let's move out.
Come on, Shaft. Full speed ahead.
I don't know what John is called this train, but yeah. Claymore and Bola are basically done now, so we saw them once, and then yeah, that's it. It's kind of upsetting because I like those two characters, but this game isn't very long, neither is the first one. Anyway, defeat the pirate train. Attack the pirate train while dodging their attacks. Be careful, if your train is too much damage, it's game over. So now the issue is I'm out of range. Oh, I got a thing. Alright, hold on. Hey, Nick with the raid. Appreciate it, brother. How was your stream? I don't remember when I get close enough to this train in order to, I'm trying to... I guess that right now I just have to do this. Well, that's saying too long of a good stream, but the stream was solid. Oh boy. That's always good. So I think I want to change my equipment a little bit. Well, have a good one, Nick. Appreciate the array. What do I want to do here? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over. If I remember correctly, as long as you're hitting them, they can't, Oh, okay. No, they just don't care about you or your life. But you have to, like, kind of be... You have to, like, kind of be destroying the cannons too. Oh my gosh, stop stunning me. I want to destroy those guns, but it's taking far too long to lock on and destroy them. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Alright, well, you know, it's probably infinitely easier to just lock on to the train and do it. But unfortunately, I don't have an actual, like, way to kind of control what I lock onto aside from, like, cycling. Kind of like that of what I lock onto, which really sucks. Because every time you get stunned, you lock on to a... Like, it disables your lock on for what you were locked onto before. So that kind of sucks, but, yeah.
I am sorry, Clyde. I don't have any choice.
What are you babbling about now? Wait, you're not.
We won't forget you. Clyde, good luck.
Farewell. See you around.
Hyper Shell might have been a lot better, actually. Yeah.
Tron, do it.
Releasing Glide's car.
What do you think you're doing? I'll get you for this, Tizo!
I think it would have been a lot better.
Sayonara, Glide!
Okay, that takes care of Mr. Glide. Now, we have to fall
Actually.
back and regroup. Full steam ahead, Bond.
Okay.
Incoming missiles! Why don't you grab those missiles and throw them back at them?
It's so vile to do this though, because like you just like the sword. First of all, the sword bots are like kind of kamikaze-ing as it is. Wait, why couldn't I grab that one? What? What? Why wouldn't it let me? Oh my god! Is it because they're coming too high? I guess so. That's unfortunate, but I mean, it's whatever. I have to be kind of careful, right? Because they are explosions still. Okay. No. They keep you out of range specifically just so you can't, like, homing missile cheese it, I guess. That really sucks. Because that basically makes this an auto-scroller. Because you can't control anything else about this. And, like, I have... Oh! I have, like, near max range, too. And that sucks because it's, what, like, two high missiles, then a low missile? Which... Oh, maybe not. Well... I forgot it doesn't lock back onto it once you have this. Oh, my gosh. I don't remember this being this tedious, but... Oh, wait, was that a high one? No. No, I'm just making stupid mistakes all around. What? There we go, there we go. Let me lock onto it that time. I was like, wait, what? Let me lock on. You didn't let me lock on the other time. Now, I don't remember if I have to do this whole section like this and into phase 3. Because if I do, this is... I can't even do like the courtesy of speeding this up for you guys because this is happening live. So, it really sucks. Also, wait, hold on. That was a high one and I just caught it? What? Hold on, wait, was that a high one? Let me see. Oh, okay. Well, I jumped, but okay. Alright, game. Oh, I was supposed to sell that. I was supposed to sell this too. Oops. Alright. Alright, well now I might be in danger. And I'm pretty sure this is just like the Mega Man Legend 1 fight, where as long as you're opening fire on the cannon, it legitimately can't shoot you. Because every so often you're just gonna have to, like, kind of kill a server boss that come out. It almost seems like the HP isn't even going down. But, like... I'm pretty sure, like, it just barely is. Okay, so at this point, I think I switch back to like a power-based build here. Let me drop that. Did I have my power razor there, or did I have my accessory package there? Well, I'll put the power razor and accessory pack on. Was I? No, wasn't it? Was it accessory pack? No, I swapped something else out to give me a little bit more. Was it auto fire unit? Maybe I had. Like I'm actually watching the HP bar to see if the HP is actually going down, because it feels like it's not. It really feels like the HP is not going down at all. Oh, okay, because it doesn't go down when I attack the cannon, that's why. And then at this point, I'm pretty sure, like, all you have to do is just destroy Bond. And then their train's done now. Because you have to attack the body. I was like, why isn't that going down?
Here we go again. I'm tired of this.
Ouch! Ouch! It's hot! It's dry! We're on fire! Teasel! We've got to get out of here!
Listen to me, you little blue twerp. You haven't heard the last from us. I'll get you if it's the last thing I...
Mission complete!
That takes care of that. Now all we have to do is go back to the church and get the last key. Come on, Mega Man, let's go.
I'm going to head back to the Flutter, Mega Man. You can go on ahead to the gallery if you want. I mean, well, I have to go there. But if you come out this way right here from the city, it should look vaguely familiar. Because this is Kalinka. You know, the area you could have seen part of before. I don't think you could have seen this specific area before, but spike chip, which we will need. So it's worth coming here to get that at the very least. And I'm gonna come in here. I don't think there's anything in particular down here though. Yeah, no. So this is where I came earlier on in the game. I just came around and explored this area. I was like, oh, well, you know, there's nothing here for now. So let's turn around. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. So I'm just going to head back out. And I think it's easier to go this way than to go back out through the other way. Because I think this, like, these screens are shorter and there's, like, less danger. I'm not really sure what I want to have for the last, for the fourth key dungeon, though, in terms of special weapon. I almost want to just bring the homing laser, or I'm sorry, the homing rocket. The pocket rocket fire. But, I kind of also want to bring the hyper shell. Because I'm thinking about the boss. And the thing about the boss is it's kind of weird. Oh, oops. Did not mean to do that. Like, it's kind of weird to explain the boss. Like, I feel like if I... Oh, oops. If I told you what it was, you wouldn't believe me. But if you... Oh, come on. Oh, man. Oh, chills. Oh, my gosh. I hate those. Alright. Now then. What I wanted to do is development room, development, spike chip, because this is actually pretty important. I can make cleated shoes. Sure. Computer chip contains data on how to avoid slipping on ice. So, you make cleated shoes. And they're basically cleats. As in, they don't let you slip on slippery surfaces. Did I upgrade this? 108,000? No. Hold off on that. 45,000. 26. I don't even know. What does special even do on this? You know, like, I have no idea. Like, increases, like, the homing? It's like the only thing I could really expect, I guess. And, yeah, sure. I'll save. Because I did have a little bit of a harder time than I thought I would on that last portion. Granted, I think most of it came from the earlier part of it where I kept getting stunned by the cannons. But if I was just better at just weaving my buster shots in and out, it probably wouldn't have been much of an issue, if an issue at all, to be honest. But you know, whatever. That's our way of healing items. We're gonna pick up another picnic lunch, and then I have to refill my energy canteen just in case something bad happens, because I'm getting like half right now. Actually, if I just buy an extra pack, I think it refills my canteen as well. Granted, extra pack has a lot more, but it would save money rather than me filling it up and then buying the extra pack. So I'm gonna do that. Hello, Frog. How's it going? So I'm pretty sure that... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Pretty sure that you could do it that way. And I think there's only like 16 special weapons in this game. So, alright. Let's get this medicine pack. How many can I buy? I thought there was a limit on... Okay, yeah, it does fully... So... Is there not a limit on how many of those I can buy? Oh, and I still have my hyper cartridge, too. Oh, I need to sell the tea in the mug. Alright, I have 18. Whatever. I think the tea in the mug can be sold for a good... Oh my gosh. For a good chunk as well. Yeah. I don't think you give those to anyone. And pretty soon we're gonna come into a decent chunk of money as well, so... We're also going to need like a metric butt ton of money and to become Dark Mega Man. But I'll probably become Dark Mega Man off stream just because it might be a bit of a... Actually, I don't know how long it'll take. I could show like the start of it after I finish like the next 2 portions of the game, because I will need to become Dark Mega Man to get the rest of the special weapons. But yeah, now like this like part of the thing is like taken away and we can go down into the ruins. Because the church was built on the ruins? I don't know how or why that is, but like...
One more key left. This place looks pretty cold. Good luck.
So, I don't... Is it... I'm trying to remember which area you need the cleated shoes for, and I think it like it's actual like ice parts of the floor, but like I said, I don't like fully remember. And look, there's a treasure chest right there in plain view. But if you're like eagle-eyed, you can see that the floor is slightly different over there. So I'm going to jump 8,000 zenny. And the reason that we jumped
Looks like
there...
there's a place where the floor's weaker around there. Try
Oh,
shooting it with
wait.
the bow.
I have to shoot it. Okay, never mind. I thought you just fall through. To be honest, I didn't remember. I don't know why I'm doing that because there's legitimately going to be a it's going to be a map. Okay, there's that down there. Yeah, and like that sound, that was just the floor coming back. Like if you wait. Yeah. It's because I know that sound like used to freak me out when I was younger. I was like, okay. So here we're gonna need the cleated shoes. So let me just show you. See, ice physics, because why would you not have ice physics in the game, right? Because everyone loves ice physics, right? Ha 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 ha. Now I have cleated shoes, and we did it go down there already? And this thing right here, oh come on. I guess you can't lock onto this. I'm gonna want to destroy those. Because this does hurt you. I don't remember what that does. But instead of getting hit with it, yeah, let's not. But the little bird thing dropped a healthy chunk of money. I guess you could farm that instead of the golden bird, but like... Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. I need to do things with you. Oh, there's multiple ones of you. Okay. I don't remember...
Be careful, Mega Man. It looks like the floor's weak in that area.
Yeah. And I think if we stand on the red part for too long, it, Well, hold on. Let me see if I can even... If I'm thinking of a different part of the... Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of a different part of the ruins entirely right now. Oh, these things just steal money? Is that what they do? Oh, no, they're attacking me now. But I don't... Yeah, I don't think I can, actually injure these things. So, I'm not sure what the deal is. Oh, God, I don't... Oh, okay. Oh, the Elephanters respawn. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is where I... Actually, this is not where I came in at. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah. Oh, wait, is it not powered on yet? Uh-oh. I'm curious. Oh, okay. Item data downloaded. Okay, cool. Because I know there's a part... So, the part I was thinking of right now, I guess I'll just, like, kind of spoil it now. Is there is a part later on where I have to use the... I don't know what they're actually called. I call them Elephanters because I just thought of Zoids. When I saw them. Let me pick up this chump change. And like, I don't know what the deal with those Reaper bots is at all. Because I ran into one of those before, and I forgot how to interact with it, what it does at all. Because it was in a room by itself, so I actually don't know what to do with it. But yeah, there's gonna be a part where I need to use the elephants to my advantage. So I'm gonna go in here. New robots and ice. I think they dethaw the instant I grab this though. Laser manual. Yep. Hey. We gotta get this bread. You gotta get this bread. You heard? Okay, okay. So laser manual. Laser manual, very, very important for later. Those of you who are, I guess, veterans of the series will know exactly what that's for. If not, well, if you've at least watched my playthrough or some other playthrough of Mega Man Legends 1, you'll probably have a very good idea of what's what it's for. And right here, we can't do anything with this right now. So, for the time being, though, we can grab this blue barrier. Blue barrier key is required to release the barrier. And this one. Red barrier keys need to release the red barrier. So we have to keep this room in mind for later. It sucks that we don't have the map data. But, you know, it'll probably be okay. So, there's only one room that we can go to for right now, and it's this room. Oh, oops. So as much as I probably don't need to, definitely want to. I'm gonna throw a fade at these guys because this. Oh, well, I wanted the money, but also not really fond of the music here. Like, I don't think it's necessarily bad, but like it's, you know, it's not something that I like. I think it does a fairly good job of like setting the tone, you know, and whatnot here, but because like I hear this and like I feel like it's very fitting for, you know, a kind of dark, cold, you know, ruin dungeon, whatever you want to call it, but
Looks like a dead end. Is there a place in the ceiling that looks like you could get through?
Yep.
If there is, you could probably shoot it out and climb up.
Oh my god. I should have left the shield on him. Oh no, buddy. Yeah, nah. You catch fade. Oh, oops. I don't think there's anything else around here. Oh, I don't think I want to go down there just yet. Now, I don't remember what's down there, but 30,000 any? Sweet. I almost get the feeling that going down there is a really bad idea, and yeah, I don't know why I broke that earlier, knowing that it's gonna come back.
Watch your step, Mega Man. It looks like the floor's weak.
Yeah, it's just like the other room. Okay, blue barrier key.
Looks like there's an opening you can use to get down to the floor underneath you. Except it's covered by some kind of energy barrier.
Yeah, goop.
Maybe you can deactivate the barrier with a control panel.
So yeah, I guess this is where you're supposed to find out about the control panel, but we already know about it, and here we get the blue barrier key. So we'll have to keep this spot in mind for after we Oh, that's what's down here. Oh, okay. So when I was younger, oh god, chills again. I almost remember a portion where you would wait. Did I destroy you? I almost feel like it didn't. Where you would like go down there and you get sent back like the start of the dungeon, and I don't know why. I feel like I remember that happening because that clearly was not the case. Wait. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Okay, no. Oh, okay. No. I'm up here. I need to go back up to the room with the red barrier. Okay. Okay, red barrier. Actually, hold on. Where's the... Oh, there you are, you stupid head. No! Leave the money alone! I need it! You joiks. Yeah, I have no idea how to kill those. I don't know if you can. You might be able to, but I don't think I've ever... No, no, no! I already had the momentum from where I had initially jumped, so Mega Man kind of just kept going with it. Which kind of sucks. But oh well. So, come back up here. Release the blue barrier. Blue barrier is the one we release. So now we have to go back and go through that barrier. And you can see one of those shield butt munches down there already, so... this is one of the reasons why I like having the... Oh, God. Why I like having the, homing missile. Because I can blow the shield off immediately. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, it's fine. I can blow the shield off immediately. And just knock them out. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, this is free. Hold on. The only thing that makes this difficult is if I go down there and we immediately have to go to another floor. I say immediately have to go to another floor because if... There's a door right here that they were facing, right? And if there's an elevator in this room that takes me immediately to another floor, that means that they'll respawn. So when I come back through this door, I have to keep that in mind. Okay. That kind of sucks. Also, if I remember correctly, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure that the blue flames they spit is legitimately just hot fire. Or I guess hotter fire. So, yeah. Because like kind of like follows like the logic, you know, like double blue cone fire. Oh, they disappear? Oh, that sucks. They drop a lot of money too. Oh, I didn't know they disappear. Oh, that's tragic.
The floor there looks weak. Be careful.
Yeah, I got you, Roll. That's why I destroyed all of that before wanting to, oops. What? Stop. Oh no, I think I hear one of those purple goopy things. Oh, I do! I knew they were in this in the last key dungeon. So this is like the only other time that you could see them, I think.
Look at the ceiling. You should be able to shoot through it and make an opening.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Oh, there's a door. Anything else? Like a terminal or anything? No? I have to come back and go the other way eventually.
There should be a door in that room that leads to the next area. You can't see it. It must be above you somewhere. You can probably see it from the top of one of the pillars.
Alright, well...
You can probably get to the door by jumping across the tops of the pillars. You see what I mean?
I got your roll. But I gotta take out these green butt munchers first, though. And I'm staying up here because these things don't exactly play fair. Okay. One is a lot easier to deal with than two.
shut that one off if you find the right control panel.
Alright, it took like no hits to destroy that one. I was expecting it to play a lot, to take a lot more hits. But with only one of them in the room, it's really not that hard to deal with, so... Can I even... Okay, I can't get up there just yet. So let me at the very least unlock, or not unlock, but I reveal these doors for now. Any other doors? Okay, that one over there. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Never mind. I was like, oh, maybe I could jump to that from here, but I don't think I can. Let's go here first. If I remember correctly, this, this dungeon isn't too big or confusing. Okay, where's the mothership? Let me get this done. Okay. Good.
Looks like there's multiple levels here. I'm picking up Reaverbot signals from above you. Be careful.
Well, I don't want to deal with the stupid thing, so 10,000 zenny. Could have been a lot more. Oh. I think these hit you with the blue fire as well, so that's why, like, I really don't want to get hit with these things. But I also don't know where those ones came from, so that's why I'm like, alright then. You fall down here? Yeah, you're stupid. Granted, I have to... Okay. No! Oh my god. Because I locked back onto it. That's what I get for calling the Reaverbot stupid, I guess, huh? Okay, so, like... The fact that they start so close to me in this, like, enclosed... area? There's one behind me, isn't there? Really sick life in like 2 seconds when I get pulled up on. No, like what? Yeah, why did they start so close to me? What? Yeah, see, like they usually start quite a bit further away from you, so you have time to react. But that one, or those two right there, I guess I should say. Oh my gosh, I hear the. Yeah. You know, it's like, yeah, I hear the stupid. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I hear this stupid laugh. No! Oh, my God. This is going to be annoying. Alright, I guess you can have all the money. No, you don't want you to. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go up the other one. Red barrier key. Oh, okay. No weenies this time? Okay, I'll take that. So, luckily, this just looped me around to get the red barrier key, so I don't have to go as far. Well, I missed something back there, but I have to go back that way anyway. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of fine. I'm kind of just really waiting right now, though, for a... for the map. Any reason to go over there? I don't think so. Alright. Wait, what? What? Okay, this is taking me to floor 4. This is floor 2. So, I don't think it'll be a very expansive part of floor 4. Oh. Oops. Picking up 3 medium-sized Reaver bots in the room ahead of you. It looks like the doors are locked, too. Alright. Well. Oh, wait. Okay, this is the part I was thinking of. So, now, I need to lure the stupid Reaver bots into these holes. But they're not that stupid, so... You have to get them to slide into the holes.
It looks like even if the Reaver bots are defeated, the door still won't open. So how are we supposed to get them open? There are 3 doors, 3 holes in the floor, 3 Reaver bots.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like you have to like kite them over here. And if you fall in, like it's like the what? What? You just went over the. Okay. What? How? How? Oh my God. Yeah, and now I'm on icy fire. I'm on hot fire. Oh, oops. What? No. Okay, so I don't remember exactly how to do this. Apparently... I know I have to get them to run into here, but I don't remember how to get them to run into the holes because they apparently don't run all that far. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is go back because clearly they're not they don't want to cooperate right now. And like I said, I don't exactly remember what to do. Let me get out of here. What? Oh, they just ran into something. They only really stop sliding when they're about to run into a hole, too, which is the... Like, you'll hear them run into the wall right here as well. Hold on. And they'll just kind of, like, get sad. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'll just come back. It'll be infinitely easier if I just come back later. Because you can't kill those Reaver bots. I thought I just had to get them to run into the holes, but apparently I was wrong. So which doors does this need to go in? The one essentially straight ahead of me? I also have the red key, though. Oh, oops. That means I have to walk all the way around, though, which sucks. Yeah, so this door right here. Map data? Okay, so your map data. Okay, good. Alright, so I know there's, like, nothing over there. There's nothing else over there. Okay. It's floor 1. There should be nothing else here. Just double checking. Yeah. Oh, well, floor 1 has a red barrier actually. There's this on floor 3, and this one's on floor 4, which at the moment is kind of hard to interact with. And floor 5, that's obviously where the boss is. Okay, so now I'm gonna head back to where that red key was. Hold on, I gotta go up here, I think. I'll have to be like immediately be ready. Once I walk through some of these doors, though. Because, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the shield weenies are basically like right around where the door opens up after I get out of the elevator, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Anything else in here? No, I think either. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just gonna run around you too. Wait, hold on. Why are they so close to this door again? Wait a minute. Did I go up before? Am I back on floor 1? No, I didn't yet. What? Weren't they like this on the other side? Am I bugging right now? Am I losing it? Yeah, I feel like I am like 100% losing it right now. Did they just switch the order of the enemies because I'm on the other side? I almost feel like that's the case. What? Wait. Am I going the right way? Maybe I'm just going the wrong way. No, there's only one way for me to go so far. Oh, okay. So I never went. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's what it was. Okay. I'm just like, yeah. Wait a minute. I'm like I'm pretty. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, I just went the wrong way. Right? Yes, because I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, okay. So I was like, I don't know how I managed to mess up and go like the entire wrong way. Wait. Did I go up here before? Oh boy. Thought I was getting slowed on for a moment there. Okay, I guess that one's pretty close too. So you have little time to react. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Oh my gosh, I was trying to kill a birdie. That thing's tough. See how many homing rockets it took? With like zero, just like, eh, whatever. Just shrugged them all off. Like, wow. That's pretty amazing. Okay, so after I come at it, I'm just gonna... Alright, well, I guess I'll just kill you. What? Oh, I guess I was too close to the wall. Surprisingly enough, though, this one didn't restore, which is interesting, to say the least. Okay, so where am I now? Oh, hello. You get a good amount of money, I think. Oh, never mind. I guess that's only in the other room where the things can just, like, screw me out of having money. Okay, so... is it? No, it's not this one. Okay, so I need to jump this one. This ruin is kind of a bit more annoying because like just like the puzzle solving aspect of it, I suppose. But we hadn't really like had a real puzzle solving ruin up until this point. I don't think. I say puzzle solving because it's just like, hey, go here, like, you know, go get this key, do that, come back here, go do this. And that's not. The other ones have been pretty straightforward so far, for the most part, at least. Now we come down here. And now that we're in the room here, I think the other barrier's gone as well. Yeah. So now that we've done that, we can grab this. Get the shield generator. And then do this. Because this is like the entirety of floor 3. Right? Yeah. We'll do that. Alright, so now we're in this room. Although, I don't think that makes a difference. Alright. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I think I remember, like, the solution as being something kind of stupid. Trying to figure out where they are. Oh, maybe not. I really don't remember how to get them to fall in the hole. I know you have to get them to do it. I just don't remember how to get them to do it. Because I can't pick them up. That's a snow go. Alright. Alright, so I'm thinking... There we go.
Looks like one of the doors open, Mega Man.
I literally had to do it last second. Which I thought I did before, but I guess not. Where are they, where are they at? Where'd they go? There's one right there. Okay.
Another door just opened.
The other one. There it is. Hey, come here. Hey, stupid. Oh. Not last second enough, huh? You gotta abuse those iframes.
Last door's open now, Mega Man.
Okay. Yeah. So I want to do this one. This one first. $50,000 Zenny. Sweet. Next we're gonna go the one straight across. I think is also an item. Yeah, it is, but it looks like the way to get there looks kind of sus. I don't know if you can kill these. Okay. They just go invincible for a little while. So I was like, this way looks a little sus. I don't know why. That's why. It is a little sus. Turbocharger Alpha, and I think that is one of the Buster parts that I wanted. Because this one means that you don't have to equip any kind of energy. It just maxes out your energy. Cool beans. I'm not going to equip it right now, though. What I will do is, you back? Yeah, alright, well, I don't care about you anymore. So. Oh. Okay, well, Data's here already, so, let me set up my Buster. Energy. Yeah, no. I definitely want some range for this one. I don't want all my energy gone, though. Okay. So I'm gonna take this. Yeah, we'll go like that. Alright. Energy charge. What should I do? Apparently there's some Reaver bots that work like keys. Imagine that. Yeah, in order for me to get that far data, I would have to know that already. So I'm not really sure why you're telling me that at this point. But thanks, I guess. Yeah, we'll go to B5. And here's the boss. Almost.
Wow, this is amazing. Who'd have thought there was a place like this underground? Wait, watch out, Mega Man. There's a large Reaver bot in the middle of the room.
It's much more than that. Roll. Okay. Okay, so I forgot about this part of the... What? So the reason Data tells you what he... Oh my god, what he just told me is because, as you just saw, the 3 Reaver bots that just rolled up, or they just ran away from me, are Reaver bots that function as keys. And that thing in the middle, it's actually... Oh, I can't pick that up? Okay. Thought I could. So remember the Reaver bot that was in the Solcata ruins that kind of got on my nerves a little bit? Yeah, it's here again. Oh, come on! This is so stupid. I hate how it, if you get flinched by something, it redirects your lock on. That's so lame. Come on! Oh my god. What? You wanna... Can you please? Thank you. Okay. Now that that one is gone... Huh. I don't remember if there's another one. But you're gonna want to watch out for these, because as you saw, I got hit with the blue flame. The azure flame. Well... How much more of this can I take? I feel like it should wear off soon, because I don't want to use the rest of my... I don't want to use the rest of my medicine packs just yet. Yeah. There are so many of these stupid things! Oh my god. And like, I don't know where they're gonna pop up. I don't know until they pop up. And then there's just so many of them. Mushroom key 1. There we go. Mushroom key 2. You don't want to keep shooting at them because that's apparently what triggers them to get back up quicker. Okay. Okay, that was kind of lame because that happened like mid-cutscene. That it touched me, so I was like, let's not do that. And for this part, rather than going back to data and saving...
There's a large reaver bot in the room, but I'm not getting a hostile reading from it. I don't think it's going to attack you.
Oh, it happens in this room, huh? Okay, so, yeah, like Roll said, for the moment, this Reaver bot doesn't do anything. That said, however, obviously, that's not going to be the case once you pick up the key.
In that room, Mega Man. We're nearly there.
Because, as you and I both know, whenever that happens, there's usually a boss fight of some kind. So... Fourth key.
Congratulations, Mega Man. We did it. We got all the keys. Don't let your guard down, though. A dig's not over until you get back to the surface.
That's true. And since it didn't teleport us out, like I said, the Reaverbot here wasn't hostile until...
The Reaverbot on the other side of that door is showing signs of increased activity.
Yeah.
It looks like it's responding to the key in some way. You'll probably have to get past it to get out of there. Make sure you're ready before opening the door. Good luck.
So that's Roll's way of saying, hey, I know I said don't worry about it, but worry about it. Because this one in particular, like I said, like, I feel like I wouldn't have been able to describe this Reaverbot to you.
I've never seen readings like this before. Keep your guard up, Mega Man. There's no telling what it can do.
So that's why I was like, you're just, I guess, gonna kind of have to wait. But yeah, here's the boss of the fourth key.
Something's not right. Get away from it, Mega Man.
Not too difficult just yet. But
What's that? Some kind of platform? Mega Man, jump! Get on the platform!
I'm trying. Come on. Mega Man! Jesus.
Strong energy readings. Get on the platform.
Okay, and yeah, so now we're up here.
Fall off, Mega Man.
And oh look, we fell off. Now we're hit with the blue, with the azure flames. So yeah, this is why I didn't want to use the rest of my medicine packs in the previous room, because I had a feeling at some point I would fall off the platform. Like it's not really a hard thing to do, but as you saw, Mega Man and I weren't really cooperating when it came to getting on top of the platform. So what I usually try to do is I try to end off like my combo strings in or close to a corner, so that I can fairly easily get to a platform when I need. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like the instant you fall off a platform though, the boss kind of just like settles down. Yeah. I'm gonna take one more hit, as long as it's not the blue flame. If I fall off again, though, I might die. So, yeah, let's hope that I don't do that. Just gonna, yeah. Kind of keep run and shoot. But now, because I had to use at least, I should have bought a fifth, and everything. I was like, nah. I kept thinking to myself, I probably won't need the extra medicine carton, because I usually don't need 4 for a playthrough. So that's why I kind of held off on it. But it shows what I know, right? Get a few cheeky hits in there. Oh, did you settle down immediately? I guess it did quite a bit of damage
Readings are fluctuating again. Watch out!
in a previous phase. Oh, right. Now it just kind of rams me. I remember it caught me with this slipping in my first run.
Strength is getting weaker, Mega Man. Now's your chance. Keep going, Mega Man.
Yeah, now we're just gonna kind of run away until it powers down again. Okay, this should finish it off. Yep. Oh wait, hold on. Did I not get it? Okay, no, I got it. Alright, so that one wasn't too bad. Luckily, that's it. That's it for that boss. So before what should I do? Oh, oops. What should I do? You should take that key to Von Blucher. So I think that's where I'll call it here for the night. Finish up the ruins. We got all 4 keys, and now we should head over to Von Blucher to give him the 4th key, and then we should, you know, be able to go and check out the mother lode, or like unlock it or whatever. We got to bring the keys to Sarah. But before I switch games, what I would like to do is real quick. I would like to check the junk shop, because if I'm not mistaken, it's at this point we can get one of the buster parts that I'd like. And part of the reason why I held off on buying the additional power, the power buster part earlier. But like I said, this part's going to be very pricey, assuming we can buy it now. Let's see. Might be after we take it back to Blucher. Okay, I think it's after we take it back to Blucher then, rather than being able to buy it right now. So that kind of sucks. Okay, yeah, I'll just have to, like, get it next time then. I'll recharge my, my canteens, though. I think a medicine canteen costs a lot more to recharge. Yeah, it costs 1,000 per... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have just bought a, I should have just bought this. Because now I'm paying 10,000. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna change games. Kind of debating between Opera